Good day, lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zeyc, and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And well, fucking mercenaries! Oh fuck! I already cursed. Crikey! That cursing didn't take long. Usual then. And well, in this episode, we're gonna continue trying to, well, clear up the whole map and finishing all the side quests. Nope. Shut up. I have Sauron's mace. Shut up. And he's dead. Yeah, that's how threatening the mercenaries in this game are. Huh, game hasn't complete load. Oh no. But yeah, first off we're gonna go to the synchronized location, and afterwards we're gonna make the take the quest to somewhere close by to it. And hopefully it's gonna be something interesting. But from past experiences, the quests are usually shit. With the small upside that so far I think every quest, at least in story, was different in some way or the other. While the content of the quest, of what you had to do, was always the same. Go somewhere, take something, or kill something. Or most of the time just go somewhere, probably fight a lot, and go back. May or may not include taking some item. This game is not good. It's not. And yet I can't stop playing. I mean, okay, I do stop playing all the time, but it's never gotten to a point like in Anthem where I didn't want it to play. Weird. Maybe it's just because I'm a completionist, but who knows? Okay, this game was nominated for Game of the Year 2018. I mean, I do wish it deserved that, though it's been nominated for Game of the Year 2018 just tells me there weren't really many good games 2018. I mean, some of the other games, okay, they were good. Monster Hunter, God of War, and Spider-Man. I mean, I never played Spider-Man, and I never played God of War. By excuse me. I've seen God of War Let's Play twice. Because I was interested in the story, and the second time because one of my favorite YouTuber streamed it. And yeah, Spider-Man, I just heard it's really good. But yeah, back to the topic. Those game, each of the other games I saw on the list of nominated for Game of the Year deserved it so much more than Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
You say somebody stole something?
Somebody stole something? Look around! Bandits took almost everything. And worst of all, they stole my family's vase. After so many generations, it's gone.
I must swat him.
I carry with me something passed down from my mother. I appreciate the value of family heirlooms.
It's strange how inanimate objects can generate real feeling in us, isn't it?
How much is this vase worth to you?
I'll pay a substantial amount of drachmi for it. A very substantial amount. Is finding my
I would have
vase
done this either
something
way.
you could do?
I'll find your vase, but I'll need some ideas of where to look for it.
Speak with my slave near the warehouses. I sent him to uncover what he could from other slaves in the area. Hopefully he's learned something by now.
I'll return if I find the vase.
I'm a swat him. I'm a swatter. I hope this doesn't come out of the road wrong way. He's just casually walking the streets. How nice of him.
Your master tells me you might have learned something about the missing vase.
I have, but I'll need something from you before I can talk about it.
What do you need?
I have a working agreement with your master. We're all on the same side. So tell me what you need.
You're a rose amongst the weeds.
So what do you need?
I'm hoping that after you retrieve the vase, you'll tell my master that I told the bandits to loot the house.
Wait.
Why would you want to do that?
After the summer solstice, my master plans to give me my freedom. But I don't want it. I'm hoping that if I take partial blame for the crime, I can offer my continued servitude as atonement.
That's ridiculous. But I'll think about it. Now, tell me about the bandits.
Other slaves in the area assure me that the bandits from the northern hills of Mount Ohi are the ones ransacking the nearby homes.
I will go find these bandits and get your master's vase.
Remember what we talked about when you return it to my master.
It's funny how this game depicts slavery.
The bandits are in the northern hills of Mount Ohi.
I mean, you'd guess, you know, with the slavery as in the last, what, 1,000 years? You know, with America having had this big civil war against, or more or less against slavery. Oh, excuse me. That, and with them being one of the biggest markets, that for their sake, slavery would be depicted as something bad, but I mean, yeah, this is quite older, and slaves back then
if the slaves
had
right,
more
the
rights
vase should be here.
than today, if I remember it right. I'm just going with where the game hosts me to go. What's that? Stone? Why do they have stones?
Nothing. Could have sworn.
You should probably run out of there. I think I burned her alive. Shut up. I'm an assassin. Boy. Get out of there.
I'm free! How can I ever repay you?
Run away. Fast. Have I burned you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I better run out of there. Okay, where's the vase? Also, do you think the slave actually told
All
him
this trouble
to
over
ransack?
an old vase.
Or do you think he just wants his master to believe he did it, while he didn't actually did it? Once a slave. Oh god. Bye. Bye. I have no interest in fighting any of you anymore. You are all of no importance. Okay, there. Oh god, what is it with this coughing, man? It just started. Why? I didn't had this coughing for all day, but no, just now.
Can't believe
Why?
that slave wants me to lie for him.
Well, I'm gonna tell his master the slave would prefer staying his slave. Why would I lie? I mean, telling the truth sounds like a better thing. Will it
Have
give
you
me the
found my
option
vase?
to die?
Yes.
That's great news. Who took it?
It was taken by bandits hiding in the copper mine north of here.
Well, you returned it, so at
Can
least
I
there's
tell
some
him his
justice.
slave wants to stay a
Guess the
slave?
reward I promised.
Can I? Can I not?
Your slave is very loyal. You've already granted him his freedom. But I think you should keep him on. He may even want that.
Is it true? You want to stay?
See?
Yes, I do.
Then why didn't you say something?
It's not a slave's place to question his orders. Isn't
You're a
that
good
right,
slave. You can do
mistress?
this.
Even though you're a slave, your life is still your own. You should have just asked your master to stay.
Please accept my humblest apologies, master. I will never do it again.
All is forgiven. It worked out the way it was supposed to.
Slave's sword. You know, one thing I want to bitch about in this game is, you know, equipment. You know, the way I like equipment is, you know, you get the boring looking things in the beginning, but with time and towards endgame, you get really good looking, special looking equipment. But this game, it just throws at you whatever it wants to. Okay, what's the next island to go to? That's right, we will fucking finish this whole fucking game. As in, you know, do every side quest, find every synchronized location, and that's it. I'm not gonna go for find every secret thing or whatever. I don't think that's in any capacity what I want to do. Fuck that. Okay, I think this. I'll go here. Okay, yeah. Then I'll go up here, discovering these parts of the map, and then going to Kos. Sounds like the right thing to do to me. But yeah, I was talking about gear. This game just throws shit tons of gear at you, most of which look shit or boring. The only really good looking gear sets you can get are from the cash shop. And even those... Okay, I mean... Some look okay-ish. But... For example, the Underworld set. I thought it looked good when I bought it. Now that I bought it, I don't think so anymore. It's okay. Meh-ish. I wouldn't want to wear it. I mean, already the Abstergo set is meh. At least the helmet. I just can't get on board with the helmet. It's like, I really want a good looking helmet. But I can't get into the helmets they made so far. Helmets or headgear in general, you know. Whale! Whale! Whale? Whale! I want to swim with whales. I'm sorry, but I wanna see if they're just there, you know, more or less as decoration, or if you could actually touch him, maybe even attack him. And the whale's gone, isn't he? Oh no, there it is. What? Huh. Whale! Can I attack you? Will you attack me back? I cannot attack him. But I could actually interact. He pushed me away. Awesome. I do not endorse attacking whales in the actual wild. Okay? Don't make me look like one of those. Whales are the majestic. No, this just sounds like I'm reading off a script. But yeah. Like, oh yeah, someone wanted to talk about, like, close. My country for most of the time had no wolves whatsoever. I mean, my country, the country I live in, well, they, a few hundred years ago, they killed every single wolf in it. And the wolves are slowly coming back. And just recently, a wolf was sighted in a, well, neighboring village. Or not in a neighboring village, but in a forest of a neighboring village. And I gotta say, okay, I'm a little paranoid, so take that with a grain of salt, but I don't feel that safe anymore going outside. But on the same page, I wouldn't want to have just, well, I wouldn't just have them all be killed again. You know what I mean? I mean, I can probably survive. I mean, from what I think the truth is closer to is that wolves not really attacking humans, and all the bad depictions are just from, you know, games, you know, pop culture, and movies. While wolves aren't really that bad of creatures. And even if you're, let's say,
It is a beautiful day.
okay, let's
The
stop.
blue seas, the sunny sky, good companions, an exciting journey. This is the good life.
But yeah, wolves, I mean, from what I heard, even if you were all alone, I wonder, is there, let's just pretend this is a docking. They're all alone in the woods, and a pack of wolves would see you. They would probably not attack you, most likely. Because, well, wolves aren't, as far as I know, well, humans aren't on wolves
Sails up!
hunting list. Is that what you said? Wolves are not natural human killers. And I doubt most wolves, or any wolf at all, ever or occasionally snacks on humans. Though, to be honest, take it with a grain of salt, because I have not educated myself in this kind of stuff. I haven't looked it up. That's just what I believe. And, yeah. I mean, if any of you know better, please tell me. I'm interested in hearing that. I will most likely forget to look it up. Oh, okay, to be honest, I don't really I'm not really going to look it up, even if I were to remember it, because I'm not that interested in it that I'd, you know, actually look it up. Use my time to, well, learn about it. Especially because there's shit ton of other stuff to do. Oh gosh! I have so many serious movies I still plan on watching. So many games still to play. Oh, so much to do. Fuck! But yeah, I'm most likely... I mean, if you know... What? Why were you all standing in line? What? I think I'm gonna explore this island in this episode until I either find a quest, and I'm gonna end with, you know, starting a quest, or I explore the whole island. Not really too sure, but yeah. If you know anything about wolves, feel free to tell me. At the moment, my guess is that they are pretty much harmless, as long as you don't, well, bring him, aggravate, is that how he says? Or provoke them into attacking you. Whoa, nearly fell down. Yeah. And I mean, I'm happy they... What? Come on, climb. Somehow, I'm happy they're back. But on the same page, at the same time, I kind of feel endangered with them back. Oh god, I'm far too freaking paranoid. But on, but at the same time, I've met people, or I know people that are far more paranoid than I am. Like one of them even saying, if I was ever to get if I would ever get rich, I would, well, not if I were ever to get an island, I would build a military base to defend it. Which, oh, quests. But is there also synchronized location anywhere? No? Okay. Interesting.
Hey!
But yeah, we're like, you know, this is freaking paranoid beyond anything I can ever comprehend. Because when was the last time an island was taken by with military force?
This area will be well defended.
Especially private islands. Oh, there's a synchronous location. That's what I've been looking for. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I doubt he's gonna watch this ever, but you do not need to defend an island unless you're making enemies for yourself. No one's gonna attack your island. You saying you would build a military base on your island to defend it is pretty much one of the reasons why you're never going to be rich in the first place, or able to. Hippocrates had his own school, what? But yeah, it's probably one of the reasons you're never going to be rich. I mean, that's just... it's such a waste of money. Oh god, you can't believe it. A military base on an island, set of island where you have, for once, maintenance gonna cost you a shit ton of money. Personal gonna cost you a shit ton of money, and in the end, don't even need it. This is probably quite a random story, isn't it? I love my random banters.
Hippocrates was born here. With all these herbs, it's no wonder he studied medicine.
He was born here? Horse. Horse.
Onward!
But yeah, I'm gonna get to start. Or, no, let's end the episode here. Huge thanks to everyone still watching. And if you'd like to do me a favor, please comment Otter down below to let me know someone actually made it to the end. Aside from this, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And goodbye.